Hi everyone, welcome to Silverlines. This is Anusha. In today's video, we are going to see beautiful semi-Kanchipuram silk sarees, and some of these sarees are in very new designs and they're all in lovely color combinations and amazing designs. Now let's get into the video and look at these sarees, and all these sarees are going to be suitable for this upcoming wedding season. So first saree is a gorgeous saree. It's a very grand one. It's a golden tissue saree. So throughout the saree you can find the jacquard zari weave, which looks very subtle. Even though the saree is golden, it is very subtle and sophisticated. The shine is not gaudy at all. So throughout the saree you will find this beautiful zari work. And on both sides it has lovely red borders, medium sized borders that go very well with this body color. And a very grand, beautiful pallu. So the work of this pallu looks like a pure silk saree. நல்ல ஒரு எக்ஸ்பென்சிவ் பியூர் சில்கில் வர மாதிரி அவ்வளோ ஒரு சட்டிலான ஜரி ஒர்க் இது. இப்போ இந்த பல்லு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப ஷைனிங்காக அந்த மாதிரி சீப்பாக அப்படி தெரியவே தெரியாது. இட் லுக்ஸ் ரியலி சொஃபிஸ்டிகேட்டட். Such a beautiful work. And along with the zari you can also find these red dots. So it's almost ஒரு மீனா work மாதிரி இந்த பல்லுல. Such a pretty pallu. And it comes with a tissue blouse, contrast tissue blouse like this, like in red tissue. So next one is such a pretty saree. So the body is in a lovely shade of lavender. ரொம்ப அழகான saree with a very new design. So இந்த saree fulla இது மாதிரி வந்து zari lines வரும். And criss cross embossed lines இருக்கு. And along with these zari lines, you can also find these lovely small zari buttas. A very beautiful shine on the body as well. And it comes with these small borders on both sides in dark purple or nagapara color. A very beautiful saree. And this is the pallu, a gorgeous pallu. And a contrast blouse in nagaparam. So in the blouse liyu vandu oru minute and the embossed pattern theriyum, lines pattern with these borders. So next one is a superb saree. So the body is in a lovely shade of royal blue. This is a very grand saree. Throughout the saree we have zari buttas, tilakam shaped buttas, and zari liye pottu madri design varudhu throughout. And on both sides it has these medium sized borders in peacock green. Very pretty design on the borders. A lovely combination. This is the pallu. And contrast blouse in peacock green with these borders. Next saree is a beautiful saree in a very unique shade. So the base of the saree is in a dark moss green, and on top of the saree we have the embossed design in dark coffee brown. So you can see both shades in the saree depending on the light. And throughout the saree we have the embossed design and beautiful mango buttas, and it comes with lovely borders in pink. So this is Meena border actually, a very pretty work on the borders as you can see. And this is the grand pallu in pink. And a beautiful blouse in pink. So the blouse has embossed design with these borders. Next one is a gorgeous saree. The body is in a beautiful shade of mustard. So throughout the saree we have zari checks. And within the checks we have embossed pottu design. The body of the saree looks like this. And it comes with a lovely contrast. These Meena borders in purple or light nagaparam color. This is how the borders look. And Here is the grand pallu and a contrast blouse. So the blouse has zari lines with these borders. So next one is such an elegant saree. It's in a beautiful shade of peach. A very unique shade of peach. It's not the common peach that you will find. So throughout the saree we have embossed design and square shaped zari buttas. And the saree is in all self. And on both sides it comes with medium sized borders. And this is the gorgeous pallu. So the pallu's zari looks very subtle and blended. And the blouse is in self as well. A very lovely color. Next one is an amazing saree. The saree is in a lovely shade of nagaparam or dark purple. And throughout the saree we have zari buttas. Two sizes of flower shaped buttas throughout the saree. The saree has a lovely shine. And on both sides it comes with medium borders in self. There is no contrast on the body. And the color of the zari is neither gold nor silver. It's an intermediate shade. And that zari color goes very well with this nagaparam. And this is the gorgeous pallu. A very beautiful one. And a plain blouse with these borders. So next one is such a lovely color combination. So the body is in a beautiful shade of orange. So throughout the saree we have these zari lines in Vairavusi style. And we also have these small mango shaped buttas along with the zari lines. And it comes with a very pretty combination, these medium sized borders in bottle green. Romba azhagana saree. And this is a gorgeous pallu. And blouse in bottle green. The blouse also has embossed design with these borders. Next one is a fantastic saree in a very pretty pastel combination. So the body is in a beautiful shade of pastel peach. A very lovely shade of peach. So throughout the saree we have zari checks and small peacock buttas, peacock and chakram buttas on the zari checks. And it comes with a very unique combination. It has these medium sized borders in apricot. A lovely color combination. Such an elegant saree. And this is the gorgeous pallu. This is how the pallu looks. Such a pretty meena work on the pallu. And a contrast blouse in apricot shade. Very pretty shade of apricot here for the blouse with these borders for the sleeves. Next one is an excellent saree. The saree is in a very beautiful shade of red. So throughout the saree we have the zari checks, tiny zari checks and zari dots inside the checks. And due to the zari work, the saree will also give the appearance of a dark chili red. A very beautiful color. And the saree looks really grand. And it has very pretty borders, ratapet borders in green on both sides. Look at the intricate weaving on the borders here. So beautiful. And this is the pallu. And a beautiful plain blouse in green with these ratapet borders. Such a pretty saree. Next one is a grand saree. The body is in a lovely rose gold shade. A very pretty zari work throughout the saree. This is how the saree looks. This is tissue silk. And on both sides it has these beautiful borders in red. So the combination is really pretty. And this is the grand pallu. So the pallu has both zari work and the red thread work here. A lovely design, gorgeous pallu. And a contrast tissue blouse in red. Next one is such a pretty saree. The body is in a beautiful shade of deep purple or nagaparam. So throughout the saree we have the embossed design. And it comes with very pretty multicolored temple borders on both sides. This is the pallu in pink. And that's the contrast blouse in pink. So throughout the blouse we have embossed design with these borders for the sleeves. Next one is a lovely combination. So the saree is in a beautiful shade of lemon green. So the saree comes plain with these small zari buttas. And on both sides it has these beautiful peacock green borders, small borders. And along the borders we have the mango buttas. And this is the pallu. And a plain blouse in peacock green with these borders. Next one is a very unique saree. The saree is in a beautiful shade of black. So in the black pathina romba dark black irukadu. It's a lighter shade of black and one side la one shade la vandu or brown theriyum. A very unique color. And throughout the saree we have zari checks in antique zari. So it's neither copper nor silver. It is one intermediate shade of zari. And it comes with these beautiful borders in silver grey. A very unique combination. And this is a gorgeous pallu. And a beautiful blouse. Or a tint of aqua in the silver la. It is predominantly silver. And throughout the blouse also we have zari checks. Next one is such an elegant saree. It's in a very unique color. So the body is in a beautiful shade of peachish mauve. So throughout the saree we have these beautiful zari buttas. Two different styles of buttas you can find on the body. And the saree is in all self. And the zari once again is an antique zari. It's in an intermediate shade. It goes very well with the saree color. And it has these medium sized borders in self. And this is a gorgeous pallu. And a plain blouse with these borders. Next one is a gorgeous saree in a beautiful shade of pink. So throughout the saree we have these zari lines. And across we also have the embossed lines. And in between the zari lines we have the beautiful zari buttas. A very subtle and amazing work on the body. It looks really sophisticated. And on both sides it has these small borders in purple. Such a pretty combination. And overall a wonderful saree. And a gorgeous pallu. And this is a contrast blouse in purple with these borders. So the blouse also will have those embossed lines. So next one is an excellent saree. So the saree is in a lovely shade. It's sort of an ivory with a tinge of pista green. So I hope you can see the shade here. So depending on the light, one or the other color will look predominant. So throughout the saree we have these very minute zari checks with chakram buttas. Very lovely work on the body. And on both sides it comes with very beautiful borders in peacock green. So we have these retapete borders, and in the middle we have the zari lines. And it comes with a gorgeous pallu and a plain blouse in peacock green with these borders. Next one is a lovely saree. The saree is in a beautiful shade of off-white. So throughout the saree we have zari checks, and on both sides it comes with medium-sized borders in purple. Such a pretty combination. It looks very different. This is the pallu and blouse in purple with these borders for the sleeves. Next one is an excellent saree. The saree is in a beautiful shade of violet. So throughout the saree we have zari checks, an embossed pottu design inside the checks, a beautiful design on the body, and it comes with meena borders in peacock green. Such a lovely combination. This is the pallu and contrast blouse in peacock green. The blouse has these zari lines with the borders. Next one is a lovely saree in mango yellow. So throughout the saree we have the embossed design. Simple and superb saree. And on both sides we have pink borders. We have dual style of borders here. And we have these lovely mango design on the borders. A very pretty saree. And this is the pallu in baby pink. And a contrast blouse in baby pink. So the blouse has the embossed design as well with these borders. அடுத்தது ஒரு ரொம்ப அழகான saree. So body is in a beautiful shade of ivory. So throughout the saree we have embossed checks and zari buttas. The combination is superb. It comes with very pretty borders in peacock green. One side we have a short border and the other side we have a very beautiful long border. This is the grand pallu and a contrast blouse in peacock green. The blouse also has embossed design with these borders. Next one is a beautiful saree. It's in a lovely shade of pink. So throughout the saree we have a very different style of zari checks, like a Vairavusi zari check pattern. And we also have the peacock and chakram buttas alternating. And on both sides we have medium sized borders in peacock green. The borders look really pretty with these like the peacock and yari design in square checks. And this is the grand pallu. And a plain blouse in peacock green with these borders. Next one is a very grand saree, a marvelous one. So the saree is in a beautiful shade of mango ice cream. So throughout the saree we have the jacquard zari work. Very, very intricate weaving details on the entire body. The saree is very subtle and elegant and grand all at the same time. So it's more of mango ice cream with a tinge of pista shade. And on both sides it comes with lovely borders in red. So that complements the body color so well. An amazing saree. And this is the rich pallu in red. And a full zari brocade blouse. A very grand blouse with these borders for the sleeves. Next one is a pretty saree. It's in a lovely shade of dark mustard. So throughout the saree we have zari buttas. and the buttas are closer together towards the pallu, and they will be spaced apart on the far end of the pallu. And on both sides it comes with beautiful green borders, small borders, and we can also find these mango motifs along the edges of the borders. A lovely combination. This is the pallu, and a contrast blouse in green with these borders. Next one is such a pretty saree in a beautiful shade of light onion pink. It's a wonderful shade. So throughout the saree we have the zari lines as well as the embossed lines running across. A very pretty pattern on the body. And we also have zari buttas alternating. And on both sides it comes with small borders in purple. A beautiful combination. And this is the grand pallu. And a contrast blouse in purple. The blouse has these very minute embossed lines with these borders. Next one is a beautiful saree in a lovely shade of bottle green. So throughout the saree we have the embossed checks and zari pottu design. A very beautiful saree with contrast borders in pink. The border design is also really pretty. And this is the grand pallu in pink. And plain blouse. So the blouse comes with embossed design and these borders for the sleeves. Next one is a fantastic saree. It's in a superb shade of chili red. So throughout the saree we have zari checks and peacock and chakram buttas alternating. A very grand and amazing saree. And on both sides it comes with very pretty borders in green. So in the border pathina romba alagana rettapet borders varudhu with these tiny gopuram design. And the rettapet ku nadula vandu sannama idu madri zari lines varum. Avlo alagana combination and a superb saree. And this is a grand pallu. And a contrast blouse in green. So blouse liyum zari lines vandu in the rettapet borders varudhu. Next one is a lovely saree in a unique combination. So the body is in a beautiful bottle green. So throughout the saree we have zari checks and tilakam buttas. And on both sides it comes with bluish grey borders. One side we have a short border, on the other side we have a longer border. And this is the gorgeous pallu. And a contrast blouse in bluish grey with these borders. Next one is a lovely combination. So the body is in a beautiful royal blue. So throughout the saree we have the zari lines. And on both sides we have small borders in pink. Very simple and elegant design on the borders. And this is the pallu. Very neat pallu. And a plain blouse in pink with these borders. Next one is a gorgeous saree, a true masterpiece. So the saree is in a beautiful shade of onion. So throughout the saree we have tiny zari checks and zari dots. A very grand saree. And on both sides it comes with very pretty rettapet borders in Nagapara color. And you can see the intricate weaving on the borders, neat and elegant. And this is the pallu. And a contrast plain blouse in Nagapuram with these borders. This is the last saree in today's video. Once again it's in a beautiful shade of onion. So throughout the saree we have zari buttas. And on both sides it comes with small borders in peacock green and mango buttas along the borders. This is the pallu. and a contrast blouse in peacock green. I hope you liked all the sarees shown in today's video. So to order these sarees, you can contact us through the WhatsApp number that's shown on the screen. For all these sarees, we will do free shipping all over India and GST will be extra. We also ship internationally, and we have a huge collection of semi-Kanchipuram silk sarees at our store located in Tirupathur. So you can also come visit us at our store. Thank you.